big up Bad Mind TV back again. Big up my subscribers, my likers, all my commenters each and every time. You don't know, I appreciate it. Boom. I had to do a double back still, you know, like that. Fucking technical issues and all that, you get me? Whoosh. I'm here to chat about, Nikye Thomas from Answorth, yeah? No, he's not actually. He's from King's Standing. And Ashirie Smith, he's from Answorth. So we'll start with Nikye Thomas from King's Standing. Nikye was in town with his gun in town, yeah, in a blood clot pouch, yeah. And some geezer's trying to take his pouch off him. So the description for this video will be in the chat. You get me? I can't do the screens above my head on this one still. So you're gonna have to go and look in the chat and press the link to the videos. Yeah. Boom. So you'll see that he's in town and some darker skinned black youths trying to wrestle the bag off him. Yeah. Trying to take his pouch off him because he knows that the gun's in the bag. So they got this broad daylight, hustling, tussling for this bag, innit? And then in front of the public as well. And then fucking my man gets his bag back, yeah? So Nikye Thomas gets his bag back. And then there's a little, the geezer's you see him chasing him around like he's so hungry to get this blood clot back. So anyway, hungry to get the bag, fucking, he drops on the floor off his bike while trying to, you know, he just don't want to let it go, yeah. And then you see Thomas now, he must rise up his thing out the back and aim it at him to make him know, so yo, back up, leave me alone, yeah. And then I don't know what you're doing that for, because at the end of the day, if I was in that same similar situation now, you've grabbed me up, drapes me up, you drop, you know, like that embarrassment. I got the blood clot, my adrenaline's going. You might as well touch him with something more tight. You might as well beat it in a town, because you're gonna get locked up anyway, because you can't get home out of town. Anything in city centre, you don't really get home, yeah? So boom, he's done that now. Whoosh, being chased down by police, as you'll see in the thing, yeah? And I'm saying to myself, is in town with a t-shirt on, so you dress very vulnerable, t-shirt on, very slim boy, got the pouch hanging off him, so you just, you know what I mean, it just don't look right, yeah. It don't look like you're dressed in the right way, yeah. And then you've made that boy know that you've got something on you where he now wants to drag you up to take away your things, so you're not moving right. You're definitely not moving right, yeah. Boom. So then you're causing a big scene in town, yeah. Yeah, big commotion. And then you're walking through town trying to get away, trying to zigzag out. I don't know what you're going that way for. Yeah? You should have been going the way that the camera was originally facing you. In fact, I'd like to know who was recording that in the first place. And coming like, police was a stand up. Who was recording that whole scuffle in the first place? Has anyone thought of that? This is what I'm talking about, yeah? Somebody will stand up there recording that, and they've give that recording to the feds, obviously. It's either with the police that stand up there and watch you, yeah? Or it was a member of the public, yeah? So this is a lesson. I do these things to show the up and coming youth them. If you're not built for it, or your head's tutus, leave things alone that don't concern you. Just leave it alone. Because the two people don't look like they could arm themselves, never mind anybody else. You understand what I'm saying to you? No wonder the youth that was trying to take it off him in town in the first place was probably more of a youth that was about that life in the first place, and he's looking at this Thomas youth and thinking, oh, but you got things on you in a town. Who are you? And if you are little idiot people don't have things like that in the first place, because man will take your things off you. Yeah, especially if you got it in a pouch. Those things are not to keep in a pouch. It's either in your waist, around anywhere around the circumference of your waist, in your blood clot, even down your socks, even strapped to your blood clot. Look a bit of black tape and wind it around your socks so you can draw it out of the tape, but it will hold it there. Yeah, that means no one ain't gonna know it's there. People don't really do. Even if a man's gonna search you, he ain't really going down there. That's what Babylon do. So technically, you can still wiggle down there and maneuver, yeah? Fucking, I'm fed up of this dickhead shit, man. Then the other youth 12 now, Ashirie Smith. This guy's in his house in the middle of the night on some kind of app where it's like a chat room thing. Maybe it's on TikTok. And he's waving the blood clot. As you see the video, it's in the link. Man's waving the thing around, waving it around, waving the 9. Pretty 9 as well, if I must say. Very pretty. Whoosh. I wave it round to have some nice gold, little something them in there. The bullet them nice and gold and neat, yeah? In there, looking ticky and fat. Boof. He's in there, waving it around in front of the camera. Within 20 to 15 minutes, the police then come and kick off the man's door. Run up in there, yeah? And take away the something off of him. What's going on with these fucking youths, man? What's wrong with them? What's wrong with them? You know something, let me tell you something here. You see the person who you either buy it off, or you borrow it off, or you took it off. Whatever happened. Didn't someone tell you how you're meant to carry these things? Like, don't you know how you're supposed to keep yourself cool? You're not meant to be I know that you've got the little vibe like, yo, I got a thing, and you gassed. Push that out the window. That feeling what you get to show off. You have to just forget about that. Yeah? And get back to normality with, right, I don't want to get caught with this. I don't want this I don't want to get locked up for this. So you have to move a certain way. Yeah? You have to move kind of like you haven't got it with you. That's the whole point. Every gunman me ever know, or whatever, when they've got their thing on them, you don't know they've got it on them. You can assume they've got it off them because of their legacy and their history and how them stay in their aura. But no one's working around saying, yo, may I have something pan me, you know? May I have it pan me? No one ain't doing that. And no one's not showboating with them things. We live in the UK. This ain't fucking America. I don't know what you're watching. I don't know what fucking Americans you're watching. I watch their videos sometimes just to get a little buzz off how they can maneuver with them things and, you know, how they can be a bit extravagant in their country. And they always write to me and they say, oh, I feel sorry for you lot in England. Because I got they have 4 Glocks in their yard. 1 in the bathroom. Once they position them so that they feel safe. They're that paranoid that they position them round the thing. One of the geezers showed me in a live video. He said, look, he took me around his house and showed me, he said, look, I've got one behind the toilet roll. So if I was taking a dump, I can still boom, 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 boom. Yeah? While I'm taking a dump, nobody can't run upon me in my yard. Yeah? These things are positioned right next to his bed behind his bed head. They're all positioned. So obviously, we can't do that here and talk like that and go around showing nobody. It's all undercover. It's all, you know what I mean? And then we've got idiots like yourself, foolish boy. I got, like, taking videos and going to the city centre, yeah, with your t-shirt on. Something in a bag there. You just look bait. You just look bait, yeah? You just look bait. Yeah, even if he's gonna take a stop and search, they only want to find out what's in that blood clot bag. The man don't want to check too and dig up too much in it. We're just checking his bag, what you got here now. Rare. Especially how you've had an incident with the geezer trying to draw the bag off you. Yeah. I don't know who's raising these kids or where they're coming from. Yeah. The other one comes from King's Standing. That's a white people's area. That is not. I don't want people to think he's from B44. So that's white people's sides. Yeah. So I don't know what he's doing with that up there. You don't need that. It's more NFE dealing with racists up there. Yeah, it's a racist area. They got a gang up there called the KK, which is King Standing Ku Klux Klan. Yeah, so you know they're serious because they made that up themselves. King Standing Ku Klux Klan. Me know about them because I had a little bit of issues with them years ago, so I know about them. Yeah, when I was a young buck. So anyway, then you got the other one now in his house, waving it around in front of the camera and dancing like a muppet as well. Like he's dancing around like he's so gassed. He's dancing around like a gal with it in his hand. He's not even dancing like a gangster, like our Vibes Cartel. We just have a little shimmy and you get me. This geezer's hello dancing around like some bitch in his yard. That's what you're dancing like a bitch with a gun in it. And I suppose if I passed a girl a pistol, that's how she gonna dance around with it like a girl. You're skipping around the living room, yeah. Tell you the truth, you deserve them to come and look for you still. I'm not gonna lie. The other one, yeah, I can give you yeah, because you're young and yeah, alright, and you're in town and alright, cool. Yeah, not cool, but yeah. But you see the other one now, is she Ashirie Smith? What a fucking dickhead, yeah? What a dickhead. Didn't you know what you had is instant 5 years? Yeah? You're lucky so you never get an extra bird for the binds where you have in the first place. And this is what we're doing, this is what Bad Mind TV is about. I'm fed up here of hearing these stupid things. Like, man's got history, and the people before you, in my generation, never got these issues with. You never hear about these things. You never heard of no stupidness from the man them. Never. There was never no stupidness like that. Uptown and rare dancing in front of camera. If you all are blood clot boxing at your face, for the stupid behaviour. Me up to the people them who you did get them things off of. Me up to them batter you. That's what me hope. That them stamp you up and ground for the misbehaviour. Because I believe in punishment. You understand me? Me as a person, if you upset me or you do something to me or my people, punishment is to be served. I believe in it. Yeah. I believe in punishment to be served. And those two individuals, especially the one in his yard, deserve a punishment. You know, business. Look in the link in the description. And my people, them, let me know what you think. Because I got, my regulars who like to leave a little comment. Let me know what you think of that, what thing. When you watch it, yeah. Let me know what you think, yeah? Because it's in the bio down there. And tell me, get back to me and let me know. Is this some fucking dickhead business, yeah? That means, is it town? Is uptown now? The one uptown? Nikye Thomas. He's uptown. He should know already that you don't really go town like that. If you want them geezy, stay away from town. You know that. If I'm on badness, I'm not going to town, because town is a place what's so cameraed up that they'll see how you got in and how you're leaving. So you can't really go there. It's not really a place to be. Gunman nothing go to town. You don't see gunman in town really. You might see him out on a Saturday night with his girl, rare. Now and again. It's a very now and again. If anything, they're gonna go out of town. You're gonna go Wolves, or you're gonna go like Dudley Town then. You ain't going Birmingham, big loud brawling Birmingham city centre to walk around with something there. It's unnecessary. And why are you looking for ups in town anyway? Your ups ain't in town. They're in the local area where you're supposed to go. Now you might say, yo, I'm gonna go uptown to do my little shopping, do my little one-away shopping. So you're cutting through, you'd have your hood on, your coat on, yeah? You know like that. You might even do a little throw off thing. You see me? You know like that. You might even walk with a little walking stick to throw off the stigma. Yeah? Throw off the stigma. Yeah, that you might feel a little bit bait to get rid of the paranoia because you got your finger on you. So you walk with a little walking stick and pitter patter throw. You know what I mean? To throw off. You have to know how to throw off the energies. Throw off the energies, man. This is fucking pissing me off, I swear to God. You just... Yo, Star, I swear, watch when you watch it, yeah, because some people might not have seen it, because that one looked like it get brushed out of the carpet, because I never heard no one talk about the two incidents here. You understand what I'm saying to you? When the youth did try gripping and doing all that and following you and baiting you up, he's the reason why he's in jail now. Probably that you wasn't going to do nothing, probably got time, he was going to do his little thing, whatever, and then cut back his business. That you get hungry for him to, I don't know what you made him know you got that on you for in the first place, in the pouch, yeah, in the first place. So then, alright, then he's trying to grab it off, yeah. Better say you'd have bun him in a tone. Better say you'd have bun him. I'll be straight with you. And I would have understood that as well. So you know what, fair play to, because he put him hand upon you and I drag you up in a tone. And as a certified, you're a G, you're a young G, you have your something upon you. Really, that's what it's for. So really, even in the end, he's not doing what he's supposed to do with it, people. Now again, I'm not saying that people are supposed to be doing that. I'm just saying that if you've got it on you and someone's messing with you, ain't that what you've got it for? Just saying, yeah? Bad Mind TV, one other, look in the thing down there, respect.